Blasphemous review. Another Metroidvania, another indie title, but this time it's Metroidvania done right. I like Blasphemous 10 times more, for example, than recently released Bloodstained. So let's go to sections and rate the game properly. The first section is the story. This is one weird Spanish story about sin, guilt, and Pope. I really don't wish to spoil anything here. I'll only say that the game story is weird, mysterious, complicated, and it has some really great narration along the way. You'll discover story through items, narration, NPCs, mini cutscenes, 2 different endings are included also. 8 out of 10 for story. I really enjoyed the story of Blasphemous. Next section is game bugs and optimization. Very few bugs and glitches, one single crash in my entire playthrough. The game works like a charm and it's optimized to perfection, extremely fast loading times, and it will work on a toaster too. 9 out of 10 for game bugs and optimization. Next section is game time. It took me 16 hours to finish the game with above 90% of map completed. To see the good ending, you'll need around 20 hours or so for the first playthrough, since game is full with secrets and hidden quests. If you want to see the good ending, you'll need to do everything there is in the game. Replay value is low. 8 out of 10 for game time. Game difficulty, next section. One difficulty in the game, I found it quite easy even though I died a lot. Now let me clear that. Most of the times I died from falling or traps when I was backtracking because I wasn't paying attention. Very few times I died from actual enemies and bosses, so difficulty is really user friendly and everyone can play the game. 8 out of 10 for game difficulty. Maps and graphics, next section. It's pixel art, great, bloody, gory pixel art. I love Blasphemous graphics and style, huge variety of maps from castles and dungeons to sewers and libraries, all colors are covered, snow, lava, darkness, you think about it, you name it, Blasphemous has it. Minimap is great, clear, and you'll never get lost. Entire UI is done well. Only thing I found annoying are fonts. I hated fonts in the game. Even though they look great, they're very, very tough to read and to spot. 9 out of 10 for maps and graphics. Next section is gameplay. What do you do in this game? Well, it's Metroidvania, a very cool Metroidvania. So you'll fight, level up, jump, find secrets, discover hidden rooms, solve puzzles, fight bosses, and backtrack. Backtrack a lot. Everything you expect from Metroidvania is covered in the game. Most important question is the game fun? It is. It's really fun. It's smooth, it's fast, it's intriguing, and it's immersive. 10 out of 10 for gameplay. It's a Metroidvania done well. Next section is leveling and itemization. You start with your sword, you'll end the game with a sword, and that's the only item in the entire game. You gain XP by killing enemies, and then you level up on Mea Culpa shrines and regular shrines. You'll change beads, trinkets, spells. All of those things will give you different moves or just raise your overall stats. Higher damage, bigger combo, dash further, cast spells like lances or increase your attack speed for a short period of time, and so on and so forth. There is a huge variety in leveling and what trinkets you can equip. Some of those trinkets are also needed to solve puzzles or open some locked doors. All in all, this section will get 9 out of 10. Next section is NPCs and Enemies. Solid amount of NPCs in the game, all with their own stories and quest lines. Enemy variety is quite big also, there are all kinds of enemies in the game, from charging monstrosities, ranged to tanky brick walls. AI is solid, but frankly most of the enemies react slowly. Very few of them are actually hard to kill. Bosses, there are plenty, most of them are easy though. Bosses are very unique also, with very cool design choices and multiple phases. So, 8 out of 10 for NPCs and enemies. Last section is music and sound. Spanish guitar and beautiful soundtracks in the game. I loved Blasphemous music. It's very unique and very rare to hear that kind of music in a game. Sound effects are precise and are on spot. Every NPC is voice acted, cutscenes are voice acted, voice acting from narrator is superb. 10 out of 10 for music and sound. Conclusion. We got 9 sections with 79 points, and that would be 8.7 out of 10 for Blasphemous. So let's sum it up now. It works great, it's fast, fun, it's immersive, AI is lacking a bit, it's not hard, it's not easy, it's a user-friendly Metroidvania. If your stomach can handle all of the blood, scene, and weird satanic conversations, then Blasphemous is a must-buy. I totally recommend the game to everyone. There are very few Metroidvanias that are better than Blasphemous.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands, lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act